Hi, honored to say a few words tonight. Roy has always been one of my favorite guys, role model on lots of different levels. I thought Roy, above probably anybody else, you would appreciate my Lake Placid shirt and my wood stick. And without taking too much time, what I'd like to do is go back a little bit and mention some of my history with Syracuse. 1987, I was a young coach at Brown. I remember distinctly telling my team that those Canadian Twins were not going to be that good. You know, they were all one-handed, and that just wasn't going to happen for them. Then in 1990, we had the misfortune of playing Syracuse in the NCAA quarterfinals. It was Gary and Paul's last game in the Dome, and the plan for us was to slow the game down early, try to make a run at it in the second half, and Gary and Paul each had a goal in the game's first 14 seconds. And so timeout changed the plan. Game played a little differently than that. 1994, my second year at UVA, we're down NCAA semifinals. Syracuse, the number one seed. We're down 5 goals in the fourth quarter. We come back and win the game in 2 overtimes, and I appreciate Roy giving a young coach a break there, giving me a chance to get going at UVA. 1990, and I'll be honest with you, first thing I said to the administration at Virginia when I took the job was we needed to get Syracuse on the schedule. It was important that we measure ourselves against the best, and so we worked hard to do that. Following that game in '94, we played our first regular season game, and that's when we started the rivalry in a regular season. In 1995, we actually played in the Dome on a Tuesday night. It was the game after the '94 semifinal. Rick Beardsley yelling at our team during the warm-up. We actually played very well that evening, but Syracuse came back. You guys came back and beat us in the semifinals. We just had no prayer covering Roy Colsey that night, that day. 1996, first regular season game at UVA. We actually played on the practice field out back. You know, I remember afterwards Roy coming up to me and asking me, who was that number 7, Dom? That was Doug Knight. He had 8 goals in the game, a game that we won 17-15. But then we got paid back severely the next year in '97 in the game in the Dome. That 21-22 circus in the Dome. Casey was 7-5 or 7-6. You know, it was just a great game. You know, and it was a great event to be a part of. In '99, thankfully, you let John coach the team, Roy. Sit down, John. Okay, just take it easy, John. Relax, all right? We won my first national championship. It was even more special that it was Syracuse on the other sideline. You know, I always look forward to seeing you, Roy. I love playing against your teams. I don't make any bones about saying as a young coach that I modeled our approach to the game after your Syracuse teams. Your teams played hard. They never gave in, fearless. And there was a joy to the way that your teams played the game. You know, I'm not sure what anyone could say nicer about a coach. I'm a big fan, Roy. Have a great evening. Thank you.